Another week, another rental car. This week we have a Audi Q3. I think I rented one of these and I filmed it a bit, but I'm not sure if I ever posted it. I'm gonna take a look, but anyway, this is a 2025 Q3. This is the cheapest Audi SUV they make. And again, I try not to judge rental cars, but this one has mismatched tires. It's got a Delente Bandit, whatever the hell that is, in the back. So I'm not going to hold that against it if you hear some noises while driving. But yeah, really a compact SUV. I mean it when I say compact. I mean, can't fit behind myself driving it, which is kind of funny. In terms of cargo room, let's just take a peek here. Decent amount of cargo space for a small SUV. I like that, the wheel wells are deep, and I like that the seat folds three ways. That's cool. Decent amount of cargo space for how small it is. Moving on to the interior here. Okay, looks like every other Volkswagen or Audi ever made. So what does that mean? Well, things are generally screwed together pretty good. It closes with that solid thunk, but this is really hard plastic. And this is not much softer. This is kind of soft, but no real squeaks or rattles. I mean, it's screwed together pretty decent. One thing that you'll notice is lacking is a apparent volume knob, but that's down here if you haven't been in an Audi, which is quite a reach from where you sit. Not exactly ergonomic. Here's another shocker. It has a key. It doesn't have keyless. You have to stick the key in and turn it, which I don't mind, but kind of interesting that, everything's a screen, but you have to put the key in. On an Audi, on an Audi. But yeah, one thing that's really interesting here is it's got, the normal screen with everything. They kept the physical climate controls though on a 2025. Got to give them credit for that. Dual zone climate, heated seats, work like you expect. There's the fan knob. There's the modes. Kind of works surprisingly normal. The drive modes, there's not a lot going on here. Okay, it gives you a bunch of warnings and everything when you turn it on. Not a lot going on with drive modes. An individual, that's it. That's all you can change. But yeah. The screen is really interesting. To connect your phone, you have to physically connect a cord with a USB Type-C connector. Doesn't have a regular USB-A. Need a USB-C adapter. Kind of weird. And the volume knob's down here. Very weird. Yeah, once you connect it, it then connects. But yeah, that's about it for interior. A lot of gloss black. It's kind of boring, but like I said, it's screwed together pretty well. Like, this is aluminum. For an entry-level car like this, interior is pretty decent. And the sunroof actually opens. What do you know? That's becoming less and less common. Pretty decent size opening too. Panoramic sunroof. I like that. Just a normal rearview mirror. Yeah. Driving experience. I'll show you guys what that's like, but it's not exciting. It's fine, but it's not going to set your heart on fire. It's not really any different than a Volkswagen Touareg, honestly. It's pretty slow, pretty uninspired, has a lot of turbo lag, doesn't drive great. And yeah, I'll show you guys here right now. So yeah, we're driving it now, and I mentioned it just feels like a Volkswagen. It kind of does. I thought this was a Touareg or a Chevy Equinox or any other crossover. It really doesn't drive like an Audi. The ride's pretty rough. It's not exactly sporty. And not exactly luxurious either. I'll close the sunroof here for noise purposes, but there's nothing wrong with the way it drives. It's just not exactly doesn't exactly set your heart on fire. And again, it's the base model, so I guess there's something to be said about that. But overall, it's a solid driving car. I mean, it doesn't do anything really bad. It's just kind of average at everything. Which for a lot of people, that's what they're looking for in a small crossover SUV. I was expecting a little more pep. This has the 228 horsepower version of the Volkswagen E888 engine that's in everything. And I don't know, I guess I was expecting it to be a little quicker. I think it's the transmission. This does not have this is a traditional automatic. It doesn't have a dual clutch. So it definitely has some wide ratios between gears, as I'll show you guys here in a second. So not the quickest thing I've ever been in my life. But yeah, overall, it drives fine. And the driving experience wouldn't stop me from buying something like this. I think the price would. These start at 42 grand. And for 42 grand, I'm looking a lot of other places than here. But then again, I understand why somebody would choose this over like a RAV4 or something, because they're up to 40 grand at this rate. So fuel economy, it's been getting around 30 miles a gallon, which is pretty good. And yeah, the seats don't bother me or anything. They have lumbar. It's just kind of a tight cabin. You can see here, this is the armrest, which is adjustable. That's kind of cool. It cranks up to whatever you want, but not a lot of storage space. 2 cup holders and all right. But here, so we're just driving normal. Give it some throttle here. Yeah, I mean, okay, not exactly quick, not exactly, it's not slow, but it's just kind of average. I think that's kind of the review for this. It's just kind of average. I'll get you guys some highway driving and some more stuff in a little bit, but not much else to say about this Audi. It's forgettable. So if you're looking for a boring crossover, I guess this is okay. But the fact that it doesn't have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is ridiculous. The fact that you have to get a key unless you give Audi an extra $5 grand is kind of ridiculous. And yeah, that's to the floor. I mean, yeah, you could have told me this was any other SUV in its class and I would have believed you. It's kind of a generic, forgettable experience. So here at night, the sea of screens, I don't know, not good on the eyes. I never like screens. Actually, I like Saabs where you could turn off all the gauges at night. So this is not doing it for me. But again, there's nothing offensive about this. Compared to any other modern car, it's fine. I'm going to get it up to, highway speeds here, and you guys can hear it. These tires are pretty loud, but yeah, it's just kind of an unremarkable crossover. That's the Audi Q3. I don't know what else to say about it. It's forgettable. But here, let's get a little acceleration going here. See what it does. Yeah, not much else to say about it. It's a car. You can tell it's front-wheel drive based and should have a Volkswagen badge. All right. Oh, a CRV's racing us. Well, it's faster than a CRV. Yeah, a lot of cabin noise, road noise. That's to the floor. Not quick. I mean, not slow or anything. No, but by modern standards, it's not anything special. It's a base model, That's the Audi Q3. The safety tech is much better in this, surprisingly, than the The S5 I rented not too long ago, or A5 I should say, A5 Sportback I rented. That thing had dangerously bad safety tech. This hasn't upset me too much. You can shut it all off and it's not invasive. It doesn't have the it has the safety tech that alerts you but doesn't grab the steering wheel and make questionable decisions. So all right, that's something good I have to say about it. The safety tech doesn't actively try and hurt you, so that's cool. But yeah, that's an Audi Q3, just kind of a quick rental review. Don't know really what else to say about it. It's an okay car, but is it worth the money? No. Does it really feel like an Audi? Not really. Save 15 grand to buy a Tiguan. I think I said Touareg before, but definitely not a Touareg. Buy a Tiguan. Or go buy a Touareg. Now that's worth the German problems, in my opinion. Whatever you do, get out there and go drive it, guys. I appreciate you watching, and till next time, till next week's rental review. Thanks again for watching. Take care.